and action.
Come on, I don't know what to say. You go. Your turn. Stop it. Stop. Don't zoom in, I'll kill you. I don't know what to say other than someone got trapped in our house and they ate our screens. Pregnancy's going. Somebody decided to leave the corn on the front porch, patio, whatever we're calling it. Get out of here.
Yeah, we had some intrusion here and they chewed away at our screen, probably because, is this thing clean? Oh yeah, okay. Probably because the corn was left right there and he probably came in here and he's like, hey, I want some of that corn. Let me at it. Well, this is what you get. He tried to get at it. And he ate a little bit on the edge here on the windowsill, which kind of stinks. I think that might get covered up anyway. I really don't know. Otherwise, I guess that'll always be a story of when
the one
Lisa's
time
adorable
where
chipmunks
Jeff left the corn bag on the...
bull friggin' honky. She's the one that wants to be friggin'
Snow White.
Snow White with all her chipmunks and squirrels and deer and all that crap. And this is what we get. Anyway, by the way, it's Saturday morning. What's the date today? February...
I don't know.
February 24th.
5th? No, 25th. Right? Oh no, it is the 24th.
Yeah, it's 24th. So, continue.
No, I don't want to. I don't know what to say. I never know what to say. We're building some stuff.
Yeah, show the stuff.
I'm cutting some wood. I'm doing whatever he tells me to do. Using this guy, cutting it. Building the bathroom, shower, walls right now. So that's what we're doing. This looks really dark. Is it gonna come out dark? I can barely see.
No, here. Here, you continue.
Like he's bringing me light. That's better. Yeah, that's a lot better. So this little corner thing is gonna be our towel storage cubby that we'll build later. And we just decided 5 minutes ago that we're gonna do metal walls instead of tile in the shower. Except for the tile floor. So now we're framing that out. And that's all I know.
Yep, that's what we're doing now. And then after we do that, then we'll be probably working on some of the plumbing stuff, the rough plumbing stuff. I got a fair amount of stuff over the week. I brought that up, so that's kind of what we'll be doing upstairs in our bathroom, working through the venting and so forth. So it'll be quite a bit to do per usual. But yeah, hopefully it all goes well and we can actually accomplish something that we are trying to do within the time frame we're trying to do it. So that's that.
Stop only recording me when I'm doing nothing. I'm a slave. He runs me. I don't even.
That's all she does. That's all she does.
It's the only time he records me, when I'm sitting doing nothing.
We just had lunch. It's like 3 o'clock. Perfect time for lunch. We got a fire kicking. It's actually really nice outside. It doesn't look so nice right now, but the sun's really out. Looks good. We got over here. We got this all framed up, which I say all. It's a friggin' 2-foot wall right here. This guy, but we had to do these boxes that you can't see, but they're there. These boxes up here, which are kind of a pain in the butt. We had to make sure everything was all plumbed up, and then we had to. Lisa cut some studs so we have all the inside corners in place for for the wood siding, the wood paneling stuff to attach to everything. So we got these in place, and oh no, over here, and these guys in place and so forth. So that took that. I cut a whole bunch of more wood, chainsawed, axed all the more wood. Got the Arlo going again because that's been down for a couple weeks and I just haven't gone up there to get it. And then we went upstairs and we're gonna be working on the plumbing. So we moved a whole bunch of stuff that was in the bathroom area because that's where the plumbing's gonna be. And we moved over there, and then we decided to break for lunch. And while Lisa was cooking lunch, which was super good, I was out doing the logs, which now, come on. Which now there's, you can kind of see, there's quite a bit more wood. You know, probably at least a month's worth of wood, I'd say. So, yeah, that is the lunch update. So yeah. I really like this song, by the way. Okay, bye. It's brand new, honey.
Breakfast for lunch.
Lisa's brushing her teeth. It's Sunday morning. It's I don't know, what time is it? 9:30. We're off to a pretty good start. Early start. It was really warm last night. It was not cold. It was really windy. But it was okay. I got the old generator working today, just to see if I could. I had to restring it and that worked, so it makes me pretty happy to know that it's not totally busted up. And then I came up, well, I fell on the ice in the basement, which was not so much fun. I shrieked like a girl and fell, but I'm okay. And then I proceeded to try and break boards on my knee. And I was 2 for 3, 3 for 4. 2 for 4? No. There's only one I couldn't break, and you know why? It was that guy right there. And I hurt my knee, and I think I'm kind of limping right now. But anyway, we got some good work done yesterday. We'll show you that in a second when we take things up to start recording and stuff. But plumbing is in the, a lot of the rough plumbing is done upstairs. We'll be working out some vent stuff and some downward plumbing here as well. Running some water lines. Lisa's she's been insulating. She's walking away. Like, now I feel like I have to follow her. She's brushing her teeth. Oh, you can see how windy it is. Hang on, I'll show you. This is how windy it is. It's super windy. Windy. Oh, I cut all, that's all the wood I cut. Actually, there's more than that, but we've been using it all. Let go. That's a serious cameraman job. So it's windy, rainy, and icy. That's now my second fall this morning. I fell all the way down there. I went from there to down there to down there, which that's like, I don't know, 10 feet. Oh my God, that was amazing. Oh. Okay, so back to the matter at hand. You can see that up there, the wind took off the bottom part of that, so it's been flapping around. Okay, so. Yeah, okay. Ah, I'm all dirty. Just throw it from there, yeah.
I don't want my hands in.
Honey.
What?
Don't walk. Okay, or walk. You.
I'm on the salt as I'm pouring it.
Really?
Kick it.
So it's slippery here. I kind of hurt my ankle.
I imagine it will hurt more than that.
So, okay. All right, here, give me a comb over. Tell me, am I really dirty?
This is my husband. The cameraman.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I got it in my mouth.
Honey, I don't really care that you're dirty. I'm glad that you're okay.
Let's put some salt here.
Yeah, I almost slipped when I was brushing my teeth walking over. I didn't realize it was slippery there.
Yeah.
It's actually really slippery
Yeah,
all over here too. You put like 5 salts down.
I'm working on it. I'm not sure how good salt is for the composite.
Well, I'm not sure how good we are when we're dead. flying off the deck.
Here versus going down that side would be a lot worse.
Exactly. Doesn't look like much, but that's pretty steep.
It's not steep, it's just a fall.
Well, whatever. Alright, my hands are freezing. I gotta go inside. Here, I'm gonna leave this here.
No, I'm coming.
Oh, my hands are frozen. You really are trying to hurt yourself today.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I don't know that this... Oh, it is still going.
This thing comes freaking hilarious. I get wiped up.
Oh, my hands are numb. Alright, so the plan for me to continue filling the house.
Yep, you'll be insulating, and I'll be doing some of the plumbing stuff again still. Probably just water. Yeah, that'll
Like
be...
maybe water and paper towel first.
Huh?
Water and paper towel first, then you can use that.
Yeah, so we'll be up there. We'll show you what it looks like. You can probably just turn it off, and then we'll go up there and we'll show what it looks like.
Okay.
Okay, we made it back up to the bedroom, alive. Lisa bandaged me up. Yeah. I got a little bit, my ankle was a little bit tweaked, so she brought up an ace bandage from who knows when. But that's around my ankle, so we're good. And what'd you put on my elbow? I cut my elbow a little bit.
Neosporin and a Band-Aid.
Yep, so I'm good. Anyhow, so you can see now, well, let me get closer. She's been foaming up in between all of the logs here to insulate them, all across there, so forth. Last night, so there's still quite a bit to complete, like halfway through. So that's looking good. And then last night, this is the plumbing. So over here is the drain for the... yeah, if you can hear that, that's the wind flapping on that thing. So there's the drain for the tub that's gonna sit here. And then we have to the left of the window, here's where there's gonna be a double vanity or double sink vanity here. And then we come over here to the toilet. And then over here is where it links up for the shower. So those are all cemented up and stuff. I gotta do a couple turn up here just so it's ready to accept the subfloor. And then I have to work on some of the venting and so forth, prepping up some of that, mainly from the downstairs bath and so forth, and running the water lines and so forth. So that is what we have going on now. Anything to add? No? Are you sure? Okay, that's it. Good morning. It's Friday, It's Friday, March, I think it's the 9th. No, maybe it's the 8th. Hang on, let me look. It's the 9th, okay. Friday, March 9th, I got the day off. Actually, I worked Saturday, last Saturday, so I didn't have the day off because I worked Saturday, but and the way our work calendar works. Doesn't matter, I'm here. I got here last night. We had quite a bit of snow come up, so I spent much of last night snow plowing, and I can show you that real quick. You can see there's quite a bit of snow compared to 2 weeks ago. This is all salted now. Lisa would be happy. She's working today, she'll be up here tonight, but yeah, that's all good. So we got, I think, like 7 inches. You can't really tell on the roof, but here, I mean, you can see, like, you know, there's some pretty big drifts. So I spent last night plowing the whole driveway, and then I broke the winch rope, which isn't a big deal. I ended up fixing that this morning and doing the rest of it so I could get the parking lot done for Lisa to come up and have a place to park, since we now have 2 cars up here. But I just had to retie the rope, and I did that this morning, and so you can see clearly that is working again. And yeah, that's kind of all that's going on right now. I have in the works today to do, kind of picking up where I left off when it came to the the plumbing and everything. So that'll be upstairs, working the rest of the water lines, and then kind of making my way down here with the drain lines and then the water lines still. So I have all the I hope all of the equipment or all the pieces to be able to get that done. So that is the Friday morning update. Lisa will be here soon. Well, not soon, but later anyway. Oh, the other thing, cool. We got the window trim put in, which looks really nice. You can see, like, this whole windowsill, it goes the whole length of all 3 windows, which is super cool. And you can see the trim here and up top, how it's taken care of. Looks really sharp. All the windows up there, these big windows. And then the door as well. So that'll help keep things, you know, that much warmer tonight. Last night wasn't bad, but it's supposed to get a little bit colder this evening. But you can see now that, you know, these guys are all trimmed out. This is a really big windowsill, and I'm kind of nervous that it might actually interfere with the washer, the dimension here. Lisa's gonna have to measure that out, and we might have to make some modifications to this thing. I'm really not sure, but we got the door trimmed out, so it's much more weather tight than it has been. So every time it's getting warmer, and it's getting warmer outside, so that's pretty cool. So okay, now I'm done. Maybe I'll give you an update when I get upstairs. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, peace. It's about 2 o'clock. Nope, it's about 2 o'clock on Friday. Making some good headway. I got it's the water line here for the refrigerator, the water line. I have now the what'll be the drain line here for the sink, and what goes up to the vent line and connecting up there. I'll be working on the plumbing stuff over here for the washer and dryer. But the super cool thing is I got interrupted. John, our on-site log builder dude, he called me this morning. He's like, we're coming up, is that okay? I'm like, heck yeah. So they put that in. So I'm like super duper excited. This is actually the first time I've seen it. We have a door wall, and oh, there he goes. See, you can see in his truck right now. He's driving down. I did a really good job plowing that. Looks pretty good. But let's see. John and I'm not sure if it's his son Timothy. Super nice guys. This is the first time I actually got to meet them face to face. Meet John anyway. I've been talking with John on the phone for quite some time. But yeah, look at this. It's a real door. And this is the balcony. Whoa. So it's all trimmed out. It looks really freaking awesome. Lisa, when you text me this morning, I was truthful and I said that the door wall wasn't in yet because it wasn't in yet, but it's in now. So that is the surprise. And you were annoyed before, but you will be annoyed no longer because it's here and it's in. So I guess while I'm up here, I can show. That could have been bad. Okay. I'll show. This is all the drain lines and water lines. So we have, there's hot and cold here and hot and cold here. The shower is here, so we have 2 shower heads. The drain line here, of course. And then we'll have a toilet here, the water line for the toilet, then 2 sinks and the water lines for those guys. And then as you come over here, we have the drain for the tub and then the water lines for the tub as well. So yeah, that's what's been going on Tuesday. Did I really say Tuesday? Friday morning and early afternoon, but it is so much brighter in here. It's super awesome. They got to trim the outside. They didn't get a chance to trim the inside. They have some other stuff they got to do. But you can see it's like super weather tight and so forth. So it's like really good. And that'll be for the trim part there as well. And all the, I'm just like super excited. This is really big. This is really good. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I got lots more work to do. But things are going well so far. Oh yeah, they went and trimmed off all of the loft area. So now, once I get the electrical inspected, I can actually put the subfloor down. So this was, you know, all Kitty Wonka mishmash, but now it's all nice the way it's supposed to be. I think this piece will go. They have the stairs coming. The stairs will be coming soon. They actually have them ready to go, but we have all this stuff in the way, so they'll be working on that in time. But yeah, it's like, it was really nice to meet them and work alongside them. I'm doing their stuff, I'm doing my stuff, they're doing their stuff. And chainsaw was going in here, cutting all this stuff up, and it was really, it still is gassy exhaust, but it's pretty awesome. I'm really stoked. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that is it. Okay, goodbye.
I know Jeff vlogged without me, so I'm vlogging without him. It's Friday night, March 9th, and I'm driving up. I had to work all day with clients and paperwork and stuff like that, so actually I stayed home for an appointment and the guy canceled, but I got a lot of work done anyway. So when I get to the cabin, it'll be, well, it's 6:45, so about 10 o'clock is when I should get to the cabin and see Jeff. I have no idea what he's eating because I packed and brought all the food. I think he probably just packed a baggie of nuts, and I don't know how he does that, but anyway, it's a 3-hour drive solo for me, so I will be jamming it out to, I don't know what, what's on the radio. So, see you tomorrow.
I really like the song.
You were
Saturday morning. What, like 11 o'clock now?
11:30.
11 freaking 30.
I have work to do. Mike Gregor, I was padding, and Chris Travis.
No, he's not gonna watch. It doesn't matter. That's why you can do whatever you want. Like I can do this. Oh wait. But I mean, no one's watching. But oh.
No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we will buff for greatness.
Stop, please stop.
Why?
Someone's so camera shy.
Here, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Get out of here.
Okay.
Zoom in on your wrinkles.
Okay, here, let me turn this down now. Okay. Okay. So it's basically Saturday afternoon.
Shut up.
Lisa's finally deciding to work. So yeah, we're gonna get, I woke up at like 6 o'clock.
Tell everybody what it is that I do. So that way they know
Yeah, okay.
that I work with California Deposits and my clients are very important to me.
Is this a commercial?
And if you ever need any customized storage solutions for your home, call me. I'm dedicated. Just say, carry on.
Anyhow, back to more important things. So I ran to Lowe's this morning to get a couple more plumbing things because we have, when I run this drain line here, this is the main upstairs, everything comes down here. You can see it comes down here and it just makes it, but I didn't want to cut it in this wall. I can just do like a little offset. So I had to go get some of those guys so I can continue on here. We got more plumbing stuff going on over here. So this is our washer water lines. I had to go goofy because I just had to, the way it was set up. So now these lines will go down and they're gonna go over here and then they're gonna link up with the tub water lines and come back up. And then they're gonna continue down under here over to a main line, which isn't here yet, but that main line starts over here and is going up. That's 3/4 inch, which this stuff sucks having to work with. I probably don't even need 3/4 inch based upon the lines that we run. I think I could probably actually get away with a 1/2 inch for the whole thing, but I did 3/4. I don't know why. I'm regretting it right now because it's so hard. It's like steel, so it's a pain in the butt. But anyway, so that's gonna go down maybe over here underneath and then link up to the main line, which is gonna be, this will be the main line and everything else is gonna jump off that. And then the hot water heater is basically beneath the shower over here. And then this is the exhaust fan outlet for that guy right there. So he goes up, or he goes across and then down, and then he's gonna go out. It was a lot easier to do that than to shoot it through all the joists this way and then go through the frickin' logs. And I don't have a hole saw that's gonna allow me to do that. So this is long enough, and thankfully I can just shoot this out somewhere over here outside where it makes sense. We got that to do. Lisa's gonna be continuing on to sure. She's gonna continue to enter foam, which we got a new gun because we had some problems. I got 2 of them because they came like that, and a whole bunch of new tips. So hopefully they work. Yeah, they should work. It really should work. So she's gonna be doing that. She's got all this to do. Well, it's actually not that much, which is good. But she's gonna do that.
Can't wait to do that because that makes this house warm.
Yeah, they'll make it airtight because I feel like now I'll show up here. I think I already showed the door wall, but it's worth a repeat because it's just that friggin' awesome. Look at that. And then I can, so there's the fan that goes across and out versus cutting through all of these joists going that way and then shooting it outside. Because if you can see here, Like, to go through those two joists and then through this big and honking log and then stick out here, just that'd be stupid. And I was thinking stupid at first, but thankfully I wised up before it's too late. So I'm now on the balcony, which is pretty freaking awesome. I'm pretty jazzed about that. So we'll do the balcony here with 2x6 treated lumber, this going this way, and then we'll take that same decking and it'll go perpendicular here so it keeps all the same look, and then we'll kind of cap it off. But yeah, it's a pretty cool view up here. So I'm pretty jazzed. And then we have tonight, we'll be up here getting all of the electrical run for the outlets and the switches and things that are going to be going down into the basement, because the goal is to get this inspected from a plumbing and electrical standpoint so that we can lay the subfloor down, and then we can actually start framing up this real wall, which it's a pain in the butt to kind of poke these things up without having the subfloor, but that's what you got to do. So there's a learning curve for that and trying to figure it out, but I think I got it. I hope I got it figured out. So yeah, that's the Saturday early afternoon update. Elisa's tending to the fire while she makes tea yet again, and then she might think about doing some work. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You probably won't, but okay, see ya. Sunday, what time is it?
4:30.
It's 4:30 already.
Already? 4:30, we're just now making lunch.
Yep, we got some lunch on, some soup. Yeah. We had a 5-hour energy and some snacks and oatmeal for breakfast. So, feeling pretty good. Oh, that wasn't it. We had a vlog this morning. I had a mishap, kind of, with Dom, and it looks like this. Pause. This is where I splice the video. Now you see 12 minutes of me.
I don't know how I got stuck like this. I just came out, and this is what I see. I can't hold it in, I'm laughing. Oh my gosh. This does not look good. Oh my god. He's gonna get stuck down there. Oh goodies, he's turning around. Hey, there's a stump. Move the little one.
Huh?
Move the little one.
That's not the problem.
I'm not worried about his tire, I'm worried about the plow. Jeff, be careful of the plow and the rock. Too many trees back there. He's doing good though. You'd be better off if you could turn around right there and come back up this trail. I think that's what he's doing. Come on, fingers crossed. Go, Dom, go! Trying to get it back down here to park. What we're trying to do. I think he must have gotten stuck the first time because he went forward too far. You're clearing it, but you gotta go that way.
Huh?
You're clearing it, but you gotta go that way a little. If you gun it going that way. But what do I know? Gonna try that. Don't recommend.
Yeah, so that happened. And then we had Colin and Lindsay, our neighbors. They came over to see the progress, and they welcomed us with a super awesome Cabin Sweet Cabin sign and a nice housewarming card. And what else you gotta say about that?
I don't have anything to say ever. Walk away.
Yeah. So after that, we went upstairs and we continued to. Now, actually, we are ready to have all of this inspected so we can put the subfloor down. So we have Lisa helped me with feeding all the wires down into the basement where the breakers and stuff will be. It looks kind of like a sea of mazes here, but it all makes sense to me right now. So to kind of do a quick run through, there'll be an outlet here, and the bed will be here. There'll be an outlet here, an outlet here. We have a closet here, a closet here. Then we have an outlet over here, along with power into a light switch for the 2 lights out here. It continues on this way, and there'll be 4 switches in the bathroom. 1 for the light, 1 for the fan. There'll be a vanity light, so there's another switch there. And then the 4th light over the tub, there'll be a couple sconces. So I have all those wired up here. Then here, in the bedroom, there's gonna be a linear electric fireplace. There'll be an outlet above that for a TV. Then over here is down for the light switch for the chandelier. That isn't there yet, but so the power for that switch is all that tangled up mess right there, but it's roped together so it stays together. Then the outlet from the up top one continues on over here to pick up this outlet and this outlet here that'll actually be on the floor. Then there's a 3rd outlet here, which is, fingers crossed, I'll be able to notch that out. We'll put a projector here, and we'll have a projector shooting out here, have the projection screen pulled down, and be able to watch movies and stuff up here, or down there, but here anyway. Yeah, so between my driving up and down with Dom and getting stuck, Colin and Lindsay saying hello, us working up here. Oh, Lisa has done more. She's still got some more to do, but she's been continuing to insulate the log walls. Stuff the log walls. So she's stuffing them really good. So we're breaking for lunch, and then I have the water lines to run down there, downstairs. Okay, well, lunch is ready. Wait, lunch is ready. So that's that. Okay.
View from our balcony. Ooh, ooh.
Good morning. It is Friday, like 8:15, March 30th, I think. I'm on a solo kind of weekend mission. Friday, I'll be here today and tomorrow. Home tomorrow night because Sunday is Easter. And I came up alone. Lisa's with the girls because we have them this weekend. We're going to let them know on Easter that this place exists, which is pretty exciting. I just got too crazy with so many things coming together here now in the last couple months before things need to be finished. That I'll need to be doing more of these weekends to try and get things wrapped up, because clearly we have a lot of stuff to do. But it'll be nice to let them know that it exists. It's been a year, really a year and a half, I guess, and family knowing stuff as well. So anyway, I came up to work on getting the subfloor and stuff upstairs, so we can we will be able to move the tent out of this area here and up there and frame up there and do the bathroom and all that kind of stuff. So I came up last night, got here around like 10:30 after running to Menards and picked up quite a few things. I'm gonna show you really quick. Let's see. It's nice. There's you can drive up now without any issues. We could 3 weeks ago, but now it really can with a trailer, a full trailer, because all the snow is melting. But actually, I think we're supposed to get like, I said 3 to 6 inches or something like that tomorrow or something. So maybe I'll be gone by then. I'm not sure. But we got a bunch of subfloor here for upstairs. Then I have the insulation that's going to need to go. It snowed last night a little bit. So there's insulation to go in between the floor joists. There's 6 bats here, 4 more in the car, and then these 2x6s are going to be for the balcony. They'll run perpendicular to the purlins, and then we'll run that decking that way, which I think I said that before, but here's actually the 2x6s to do that. And then I'll have maybe some plumbing and stuff to do as well. Let's see how far things get along over the next 24 or 30 hours or so before I have to go. Well, not more than 36 hours, I guess. I'm kind of nervous about being able to bring up all the subfloor, because it's going to be a bit dicey. Not so much here, but getting it upstairs. So we'll see. That's I just had breakfast, and I am trying to warm up for a second, and then I'll get things moving along. So I'll give you an update in a bit. Okay, see ya. I always say that. Okay, so Friday afternoon update. I brought in all of the subfloor, which was pretty tough to do, but I got it up here, and then I yank it up and put it down. I had to clear out this area here. This is all before or without the insulation. I had to move all the stuff in here, so now you can see everything's insulated. And I'm starting to put down the subfloor. It's going pretty slow just because measuring out and getting these holes, and I got a fair amount more to do, and then some cuts around there to do. So it's taken me longer than I thought, but everything takes me longer than I thought, so why would this be any different? So, when I brought up all the decking, I didn't do anything with it, but it'll go out there. I doubt I'll be able to get that. Maybe I can get that done tomorrow. I really don't know. It depends upon how everything goes the rest of the day here. But it's already, what time is it? It's 4:30. Yikes. So yeah, this will take me all night, and then maybe I can put some of this stuff down and prep it. We'll see. Anyway, so that's the update. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten lunch because I don't. So I'm really close. Okay, that's it. All right, goodbye now. It's Saturday morning, maybe like 10 to 10. Just a quick update on the subfloor in here. I really can't remember if I showed this yesterday or not. If I did, I'll probably delete this, but it's all done. Totally done. And the more I think about it, the more I think I did do this, but whatever. So this is all ready to go. I had to run to Lowe's this morning and get a couple more pieces of subfloor right there because I only had 2 left, and this area is going to need more than 2. So my plan for the morning is to insulate this, put the subfloor down, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna, this, I have all the cables and stuff to connect this purlin to down there. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna do that today or exactly what. I guess it'll depend on how long this takes me, because that took me a lot longer than I thought. But this is is much more straightforward because I don't have all the plumbing lines coming up through there, which slowed me down. So anyway, that's the update for Saturday morning. We'll see how it goes. I'm really tired. I did not sleep well at all last night. So I don't even know what's going on. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm stupid. Saturday afternoon. It's like 3:30. I just got finished doing this subfloor. This is all done here. It's all insulated. Put over. This piece isn't in there yet just because I have to get access to up here. But Lisa will need to help me with the plumb bob and getting all that kind of stuff hooked up for the cables that we have going on. And then I did the deck out here, which is pretty darn cool. This isn't the finished deck, but the finished deck will be coming out this way. But I cut these down. I actually thought it was going to be short. Turns out I was 1 extra, but 2x6 obviously won't fit there, and I measured out a 2x4, probably won't either. I'm not even sure I'm going to need it. We'll see. I don't know. But it's the first time like on the real deck. Well, almost the real deck. And it's pretty cool. So now the plan is, since I have a teeny bit of time, I'm going to try and sweep up here, clean up this just a little bit, so that next weekend, when we have Simba up here, because we'll have Simba up here, hopefully it won't be too crazy. It's going to be crazy. There's a lot of stuff in there that he's going to get into. I don't know how we're going to do this. I think that's part of the reason why I had no sleep last night, because now it's going to make things that much difficult. So, but we'll get through it. Okay, that's it. I'm getting ready to leave as soon as I clean up just a wee bit, and call it a weekend. Okay.
Kitchen and the dining room to really open up the space. So you get
This is
a
it.
large island right down the middle.
Don't get scared
all
now.
Cabinets, countertops, backsplash. And
There are 3 envelopes. Yay, it's envelope game! So there's an open me first, an open me second, and open me third.
Hey, open.
Everyone gets one.
I want first. I open second. I'll do third because I'm the second. No, let's do an order of birthday. Then you said first. Okay. I'm the oldest.
Alright, so now wait. You literally have to wait and open them.
In that order.
In that order.
What do you need, Dad? Can I open? Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Looking at you. I have an idea of maybe.
Wait, what did you get?
Don't say it because if it's not.
I know.
feel like it's a trip.
I feel like I was gonna say, like, my team's seen something. Do they all have matching cup-ups?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Okay,
Just open it. You got the first one. We're waiting on you.
You gotta read it out loud. You gotta read it out loud.
Is that carriage?
Yeah.
the carriage house we have been helping our friend build
Louder, honey.
all summer is actually ours. I knew it! I knew it! And I knew it! I was like, I really want that too. When I was driving home, I was like, Dad's up north again. I'm like, that would be really cool if it was ours. I said it! I knew it! I knew it! Mom said it! Yeah, Mom was like, you got to cycle and you open it. She goes, are you sure that's not your cabin that Dad's spending all this time? Yeah. And I go, no, it's a friend's. And he's like, why is he doing it so much? I was like, yeah, I don't know, he's getting paid to do it. And she's like, oh. And then when I asked you, you're like, no, it's Joe. Wait, a carrot. Oh, that's so weird that we all have like the same kind of.
You just gotta open it.
This is a photo.
You guys are taking forever, honestly. Like, why did I agree to third?
Whoa.
Oh, that is it a mini house?
It's a carriage house. It's a carriage house.
You made this?
Now you gotta open the third. I say nothing.
This is pretty awesome, Dad.
Hey, I helped.
Oh, Lisa's
I helped
sorry.
a lot.
Sorry.
Hot, you wish you were ready for fools.
That was disappointment.
I knew it.
Just kidding. Who gets it?
Me. I'm filter. You guys open it, make it slow.
I couldn't believe it.
It's gonna be April Fool's Bad April Fool's. Just kidding. It's probably.
I'm gonna.
That's so dirty. That's so cool.
We're actually finally getting a jacuzzi pool. Really?
Where are we actually?
Wait, what's a jacuzzi?
You caved?
Wait, do you have a photo of it? What's it gonna look like? Is it underground?
Is it underground?
Wait, is it already here?
Look.
This is awesome.
Oh no.
I really thought this was it. This is awesome. But I was like, dude, this is kind of like, it looks professional.
Only one of those
made.
gifts is for really Mom and Ron. Nope, someone else gets to open.
Me!
Whoever catches it.
No, don't make him start.
Okay, yeah, okay. No, pick one.
We can do it
No,
together.
no, which hand? Hold on.
Oh, I like that.
This one.
Hold on.
Why did I not the other one?
Hold on.
Fine. She can just do it. Huh, April Fool's.
We also can use them. Haha, got you again, part 2.
We knew that! Are you kidding me? Oh, now
Now there's a third one.
April.
Okay, read it all out.
This is what happens when Easter is on April Fool's and your parents are jerks.
Great line.
These will know. I mean, Simba knows.
I called that episode Hi Simba.
Actually, we're actually building our family cabin. J.K. Fool's. Careful parents.
Open next gift to find out if your parents ever tell the truth. What?
Next gift to find out if your parents ever tell the
Okay, the
truth.
papers on the table. On the table in the dining room.
That,
The three of you have to open it together.
Oh my goodness.
I feel it's gonna be another April Fool's.
It's not gonna be real.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm
April
gonna be,
Fool's
I'm gonna,
Easter.
I'm gonna be really upset because
Is this a lot?
This is absurd. This is crazy.
We're making a mess. Okay, all three of you get to
Wait.
open that at once.
Put it on my lap.
wait, can I come in?
Alright, hold on. Let me get this off first.
Actually.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2.
You can flip it.
Flip it.
Flip the box.
Oh, your burp smell like small.
Ew, that is so bad. Wait, so I'm so confused. Are we getting a stupid cabin or not?
Well, this is Dad's car. Here. Let me take it.
No!
No, you don't need to take it out.
What does it say?
Hilltop East
Established.
We've
No.
had a cabin
Is
for
that
2
the-
years now.
We've been building it.
For 2 years. So we actually got a cabin for 2 years. Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wait, is this the same one as?
Wait,
Is this the same
what do you
one as?
mean?
Is it
No wonder you guys
No.
would say we're broke for 2 years.
It's not that one.
Oh.
Simba's got something of something.
3 doors down the street.
He's got.
No, he's got both. He's got.
Wait.
Hey, Michael.
No.
Do you have a picture of the actual thing?
Drop it.
Oh, there's
That's it.
many pictures, but that's the best one that you're gonna see.
Wait, so when is
Whenever
it
you're
done?
2 years.
Here, I'm gonna turn something, okay?
When do we get it?
Is it over?
So you have. Why is this thing off? Okay. So
Is that the one that's 3.5 hours away?
it's
Yeah.
three
Or is
hours.
that actually Joe's?
No, Joe never.
Joe never existed.
Well, you talked to him on the phone.
Yeah, because I work.
Joe is real.
Joe's real, but Joe's place up north is.
Then how did we buy this dog? You said that you
I don't know. I didn't throw you off.
Oh.
Because you.
Well, you got me. Wait, so this is it?
Yeah.
Wait, is it finished
We
building?
bought it when there was nothing. It was all trees. All trees.
Just land.
Just land.
2 years ago?
Yeah. Well, no, a year and a half. It wasn't 2 years.
Well, the same
It
region.
was a year and a half ago,
Yeah.
and
Where is it at?
it's in Boyne City.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
So it's like.
We get she's in Boston.
It's 5 minutes from Boyne Mountain.
Oh, wow.
It's 5 minutes from Lake Charlevoix.
Where's that?
It's a really big lake that
Really
has.
big lake.
It's 5 minutes from
Lake Charlevoix, that's where,
downtown Boyne City.
didn't,
We were eventually gonna have a boat on.
oh, we are, I was just
Like down the road, because obviously this is.
Yeah. Why am I blanking on their names? Dana? Didn't Dana have something on Lake
Yeah,
Charlevoix?
they have a place in
They have a
Charlevoix.
in Charlevoix.
And they're on Lake Charlevoix.
Okay, yeah, that's why I know familiar. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Bumba had a boat that had it downstairs. Yep, he was awesome.
they haven't had that place anymore.
They got rid of that so long ago.
No.
Or maybe, maybe I think the family never sent it over.
Okay.
And Barb.
So yeah, it's on. It's 5 minutes from. a whole
Hey,
bunch
you
of-
just grab something.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes from downtown Boyne City, which is where Lake Charlevoix is. And there's.
Wait, so is it good? Why did we get a
I think
bathing
you got it.
system?
No, it's on the top.
What do you guys want?
Why did we get the bathing system? Oh, for the lake.
Well, just for
For
Easter.
Easter.
Just for Easter in general.
Wait, so, do we have any neighbors?
There are neighbors, but they're like. So we have our lot. It's big.
No.
It's 10 acres. Yeah. So
What's that bigger than that?
it's so we and okay, so I can kind of put it in perspective. We measured it out. So if you go from
It's 3.5 hours long.
3, that's 3. If you go from like Nick Beegan's front door
Nope.
and you go all the way down, you know where Shelby hits Margie over here? Near the house there. If you go like into their backyard, and then from the Margie Drive itself to like Shelby. So it's
That's 10 acres.
yeah, it's something.
We don't
big.
even hunt.
It's not for hunting.
Oh, what's it for?
It's just a house. Like,
Oh.
did you think of
Can
something?
we get,
You're gonna freak me out.
can we get, snowboard and snowmobile?
Wait, so will we be going up there for summer?
Yeah, summer, winter.
When will it be done?
Hopefully. I mean, it has to be done.
Yeah, we pretty much have like, by the fall, it'll be done.
So we won't be able to go up there this summer?
I don't know about this summer. Like maybe the end of summer. Like the end.
You was that the GoPro? Or the,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, and it's so
Do we each get our own rooms?
you have your own rooms when you're there if you want, maybe. I mean there aren't assigned bedrooms. It's not like this is your room,
Not
this is
yet.
your no,
No, like that ever.
not period.
Like it won't be.
I want my own
I
room.
don't know.
I mean, there's gonna be a ton of people going up there, sleeping in beds, like, it's not
Hey,
everybody.
but friends,
Yeah.
like, you know, like
Family.
there may be a time where
No, I'm family.
sure.
But like who? Grandma's gonna go drive 3 hours?
So she's coming
No, like when
Yeah.
we're
and
there.
Uncle Matt and stuff.
Oh, well. How many bathrooms is there?
One on each floor.
How many floors is there?
Well, the basement, the main floor, and then there's upstairs our bedroom and a loft. Which the loft is small, but it's small. And it has,
So you guys have an assigned bedroom? Is there a bathroom?
Okay, we've been sleeping, like, we go up there, and whether it's 100 degrees out, or whether it's -7, there's no heat, there's no plumbing, there's no electrical,
Wait,
there is
where do you sleep?
there.
In a
We
tent?
didn't even buy a freaking winter tent, so we're sleeping in the middle of winter with the big windows,
oh
with,
my god,
it's freezing.
it was freezing.
Wait, so is it just you two up there, or is there other people?
We're the only ones.
I mean, there's so.
Wait, so Dad, you were up
How did you
there?
build this though? You don't know how to build
So,
that.
so the structure, the outside structure was, and the roof was done. which
Yeah,
is-
some things, just like we cut down every tree to make the driveway,
Yeah.
and we had to hire someone to come in, flatten the land, and bring in the
Wait,
crushed
and
asphalt.
yeah, and do like the basement walls and stuff like
Oh.
that.
That's awesome.
So it's, the driveway is like 800 feet long, and it twists and it turns and
Is
it
it
goes
kinda like,
uphill.
That's gonna
the
stink.
Tinkers?
No.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to drive up it. We will have to get some snowmobiles, park that in the driveway, and ride up.
That's my mom.
Like, I think that's kinda cool, like, we'll have like a wagon or something to put all that luggage in, cover it up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but what if someone steals?
There's nobody. This road. So okay.
Great, if we ever get murdered.
So we're on a seasonal. Oh, never mind.
Right, seasonal.
This is always how murder.
What does that mean?
It means it does not get plowed in the winter, so it's up to just the people that live on the road to maintain the road. So it's not a high traffic area. So it's not like
Is it in the summer? Is it gonna be nice there?
it's really nice in the summer. We're up.
She's legit only concerned about her bikini right now.
I know.
Me?
No.
For your sister.
Um.
Oh, I thought you were talking about her.
No. It's called Hilltop for a reason because when there's two lakes that it sits in between. We're like 2 minutes from one lake and then like 5 minutes from downtown and another lake. But when you come in this way off this, it's called Deer Lake, and you turn up the road, you are just driving up this road like this, going through the trees.
It's not as of an incline.
Yeah,
Is it like Miss
but
Teresa's cabin?
no. I mean like the road and stuff like that. No, it's way different than that.
No.
But you get up to the top, and then it levels off, and then you keep on going, and then we're up on top of the hill on there. So it's like really tall up, but all like in the summer, like the breeze that comes through there is really, really nice. Like it felt really good. It's hot, but it stays like cool. And there's we have a covered porch here that goes along the whole way here, and then a covered deck here. So it's all like
Wait, is there a pool? What was the jacuzzi thing? That's just.
that's
Throw you up.
Oh.
So that's why you're not getting that right now.
in the basement.
Right now.
And the basement is a walkout.
But we do want to build, and we will, make a man-made pond.
Oh, those things are
So
awesome.
we can swim on our property.
That's.
You can swim in it.
And there's a ton in Ohio.
Yeah.
Tons.
Oh gosh. Oh, there is. When you said something about murder, there have been seen. There actually are.
Okay, don't.
Bears?
Yeah.
Glass
Bears.
bears.
Yeah.
It better not kill
There's some
We
in
had
Texas.
slept in the tent the entire time outside up until recently when like the walls were built. We moved the tent inside.
Wait, you were sleeping outside?
We woke up the first when we moved in. We woke up and the tent was collapsed because there's like 3 inches of snow that fell overnight on top of the tent, and the walls
You
were like
didn't
here.
feel it?
No, we were so asleep.
We were so tired from the time that so we'd go up Friday night after work, get,
Is
drive
that
up
why you
there.
would always say, oh, we're going out of town?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You have no idea how many conversations that you called me.
That we've been up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's literally been every weekend that you haven't been here.
We're
we
up
have
there.
been there except
You
for
gonna Simba?
last weekend. No, I say except for last weekend
Is
because
he
that's
going up there?
yeah, he'll be up there next week.
Can we go next week?
Because right now it's a war zone in there. Like you would like.
It's all construction, there's nothing,
Are the rooms big? Like, are the rooms gonna be big?
it's a cozy cabin, it's not huge.
Well, how long would we be up there for if we were to go?
When we go up,
That's awesome, Dad. I love going up north in the summer.
yeah, it's what else is there? There's
Wait, can I put this on my body? Or is it just my face?
I think it's just face.
This is body.
You don't want to get blocked.
You have to wash your hands when you're done. And if you don't do it right, you'll look like a pimple in front.
Oh, I put it right.
like there's so many things to tell you and describe, but you guys won't understand until like you actually see it.
Yeah.
That's the
So many things, like, it's just him and I, there's so many things that were like so heavy to do, like the deck,
like you're
like
saying,
100-degree
Oh
weather,
my gosh.
the
We-
deck, the huge
Wait, was there
tall-
actually why did we have to go last weekend? So,
This weekend?
yeah.
Because I need we need to get stuff done, and that's so pretty much from now on. Every weekend I'll be up there. So the weekends that you guys are here, I'll have to go on my own to get the stuff done.
Why not?
Why can't you go?
Unless you're there working.
Well, I have my own job.
Yeah, we were gonna, whole thing was supposed to be a big reveal. We were gonna drive up there
Yeah,
and say that we rented a cabin, like I had it all planned out.
yeah. This is
But
before.
there's no way with, the construction loan, with our deadline and stuff like that, that was gonna work. We had to let you guys know ahead of time so that way we don't have time sneaking around. Like, I gotta be in the garage, like, I'm making the beds. I'm gonna make a big bed swing with a big porch, or the deck and stuff.
That's
There's
awesome.
stuff that we have to do here that can't be a secret.
Yeah.
So, but we still wanna keep the reveal part.
Yeah, because if you guys go up there right
see it.
now and see what it's like, it'll be like it won't be
The same.
the same.
Or whatever, yeah.
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 Are we gonna have beds, like twin beds?
Why does it matter what size bed?
What size bed? I don't know. There'll be full beds. I'm sure. There's no reason not to twin bed up there. I don't think.
Bunk beds in one room.
What kind of beds are those? Are those twins or those full?
Those are twins.
Oh, those full.
Is it as big as this house?
Cozy.
I don't
It's
know.
not
what
It's
that
probably bigger than Mom's, but probably maybe Maria's size house.
is. No, because it said there's 3 floors. Maria only has 2. Like Cleto's house?
Oh, maybe Grammy's and Steve's. It's probably
Yeah,
that.
probably because I have no idea what that's like. So
It's-
that's-
There's a basement. It's not very big. There's a middle, and then upstairs is just like 3 rooms.
okay.
With a bed.
It's probably the size of Grammy's. Yeah. It's big. It's not small. It's medium size.
Well, and the whole purpose of it is there's so many things to do where we're at.
Yeah.
Like there's
Where did she go? Is she still in the bathroom?
we can there's like because we're so close to Boyne and stuff like that there's a river that we can canoe or kayak.
And then
Uh,
there's
We're gonna go paddleboarding. We'll
Yeah,
have
you
paddleboards
can
up there.
paddleboard on the lake on the
Oh.
small lake
We love paddleboarding.
downtown.
paddleboard, though. We only have a canoe.
I know, but we like to.
Downtown Boyne City has a whole bunch of cute shops and restaurants and stuff like that.
Yeah, like you guys can, like, if Dad and I are doing whatever and you guys don't, like, if we're going on a hike and you just wanted to go get ice cream or something, you guys can drive to town. It's like super.
We'll do like hiking trails on the property and stuff. Our lot.
There's those.
Yeah, I don't. Are you gonna get a gunning license? Do you
A
think?
gunning license.
A gun license?
We are gonna get guns because I wanted to be able to shoot on the property.
Probably want to be able to do like some sort of target shooting.
You're
something.
gonna get a gun?
Something.
What? What
Something.
if there's bears, bro?
And bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow, I'll go. Can I do it?
I'll
shoot it.
I
know.
crossbow.
I don't know. That's funny to me. I don't know.
But we can
You should get one in case a bear does come.
Yeah.
the
We were going hiking.
the
That's scary.
the backyard area, like we can have a really, like we've cleared out. Oh my gosh, gross. Oh, I forgot about the tree cutting.
I'm gonna tell him.
What happened?
Okay.
You
So,
killed someone?
huh?
Did you kill something?
Almost himself.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Did you go to the hospital? Wait, what happened?
So, okay.
Wait, Kaylee! Get in here! Come in here, we're telling stories.
Well, I guess I forgot that this is on.
Did you pass out?
No, I didn't pass out.
I
So, it is, okay. It's Saturday, April 7th. It's like 10:30. Lisa's here with me this time. Yeah.
Looking like a marshmallow.
Looking like a marshmallow. Tell them what happened yesterday. Give them the update.
What happened?
What did we do yesterday?
I met with a client at work.
Where's work? Do tell.
I had a Boeing client talk about his master closet, and we brought the dog up.
The what? Special guest. He is doing really good up here. It's kind of dark, but he's chewing on his bone. I went to the pet store and got him a whole bunch of different bones. Clearly he likes this one, which is good, and he's been doing really good.
Played in the snow, he slept with us, he snuggled us, kept us warm. Oh, we upgraded our bed to an actual bed.
Yeah.
This time instead of an air mattress.
It's the greatest bed ever. Up here anyway, so far.
Oh my god, it was so nice not to like press the button to inflate the bed every 5 seconds.
You mean nudge me to wake me up to make me press the button?
Yes, that's
Yes,
it.
that's yes.
And then we unloaded all this heavy lumber.
I'm sorry, we?
Yeah, we.
We, oh yeah, uh-huh.
While I was working, I worked and unloaded the trailer.
That's a farce, but you know, we can embellish.
We woke up to a mouse eating the dog food this morning.
And he climbed up my arm. He went right on my arm. It freaked me out.
I didn't see it, and I was right here, but
You were looking at the dog, and he scurried somewhere underneath there, so we gotta lay some better traps out and hopefully catch the little bugger. Yep, so we have a lot of 2x4s here. There's a bunch of 2x4s up there and some 2x8s. We got all the framing to do up there today. And Lisa's making tea because she's cold. It is kind of cold up here right now. It's not so bad once you start moving, but her fire needs some work because you can see it's really not working. Yeah, so that's the update from yesterday. Oh, I had to plow. We don't have the car up here because there's like a little over between last week and this week. There's been like a foot or so of snow that fell. Some of it's melted, but with the trailer as heavy as it was, there's no way that my car is going to make it up here. So we hooked up the trailer dom and pulled it up. So it worked out really well that way. Unloaded everything last night while Lisa took the car and met with the client. Simba was just following me the whole time, like as I'm bringing in everything. He was doing really good, just scurrying along with me, seeing what's up. So yeah, it's been really good so far, and hopefully that continues on. So we'll give you an update as things continue through the afternoon, hopefully with a bunch of walls up in the master bedroom to make it actually look like a bedroom and a bathroom. Anything else?
my email went through.
Woo woo! Okay.
Now I'm done working with California Closets for the weekend.
That's awesome. That's really good news. Okay, Simba, do you have any final thoughts?
I'm gonna die, but I changed my mind.
Okay. Alright, that's it for now.
You recording?
Say something. Give us the rundown. What's up? You hear me?
The radio's going.
Didn't you?
Talking.
You gotta talk louder. Sunday, early afternoon. We're doing really well. Yesterday we had some issue. I had issues Saturday night, and with up here. So just clean. Okay, but I kind of fixed that stuff. I had to cut a whole bunch of more wood because we ran out of wood, which is one of the problems too. Simba's been doing really good. He's down there. He played in the snow a lot this morning while I was cutting wood, and Lisa's out with him. What are you giving him? Oh, is that the mix? We got some snacky snacks going on. So here is what we got going on in the bedroom. We have, it took all of a day, an entire day, and a little bit more to get this thing friggin' done. It just sucks to do all of these. Like, I thought up here we could run them straight up to the ceiling, but after talking to our log builder, he's like, no, you should still leave a little bit of settling rooms. He said 1 inch, so we did about that. But all of those cuts, those stupid little cuts up there, it's just a pain in the butt, and it's awkward. We only have a little bit more of that to do, but this is, so I guess coming back out, the scaffolding's in the way, but we had the fireplace in, which is super awesome. It's a it's what's gonna heat the bedroom entirely. It's rated for like a 400 square foot room, and this is far less than that. So size wise, it should work out really well. It's hardwired in right now. I had to make the wires, set up the wires this morning. And then all of this here is open because we'll run the finished wall on this side will be the finished wall on this side, and this is where we're gonna hang a TV. I have to run the electrical outlet for that, but the TV will sit here, and Lisa wants to do all this in barn wood, I think, so I think we're gonna do that. I think that'll go pretty darn sharp. We have our door opening here, which is gonna be for a sliding barn door that will attach here and then slide and cover a bit of the fireplace, but then slide right back over. So that's the bedroom side, and then we walk into the bathroom. You turn right. This is a pretty wide open area right here. This is where the tub is going to be, which I think we said before. It'll be a trough, a circle trough tub that's like 5 feet in diameter, so it's going to hold a whole lot of water. The drain's still for there. We have an electrical wire for a couple of sconce lights to be in this proximity for the tub. This will all be, walled in, of course. Then we come over here and we have the window. Next to the window will be the 2 sinks. This will be a 5-foot sink counter, double sink, double vanity. The toilet here, which I think is going to actually have to be on a platform, because if you can tell, this 90, I don't know how they freaking do it, but this is a short 90, and this is a 6-inch subfloor, which is what they said to do. But you can see how much it comes up here. So I got to talk to our log builder guy, John, and see if there's something that I'm not thinking about in which this can be done to make it any different. Otherwise, this area is just going to be on a little bit of a platform, which isn't a big deal, because we can keep the platform up for the shower, which a shower is really tall, which is cool. There's our can light that'll direction into the shower, and then our shower fan up there, and we have the 2 lines now properly in place for the water lines. So we'll have a shower head here, a shower head here, and a shower head here. Actually, we could probably move wherever we want, but it makes sense to be on these sides. So it's I don't know, there's a whole lot of crap in here right now, but it's like a I don't know, it's a good sized shower. It's bigger than what we have. I don't know if it's really big enough to have 2 shower heads, but it doesn't hurt to have 2 shower heads. Anyway, and so it's really tall up. We're not sure what we're gonna do, if we're gonna keep this wide open, where we do a half wall. Maybe we'll do glass door. Not entirely sure, but we can make those adjustments. So that's the entire bathroom. Oh, we got the speaker still, which I know I've shown before, but now you can kind of see where it's at. It's actually kind of close to the vanities. so it won't be too loud because it'll be cranking in here. So now we have to work on, oh my gosh, we gotta work on this wall closing in this area. So there's gonna be a wall about yay here going down, and our closet will be here, our closet will be here, and our bed will be here. So yeah, that's what we gotta do. And then we still have to work on the hanging up part of the cables and stuff to suspend over here. So I think that's it for right now. Yeah, I think that's it. It's a whole lot better than yesterday. I feel a whole lot more. I was really discouraged yesterday, but I'm feeling pretty good now. I hope that stays on. Lisa's down there dancing. Look at that quirky eye. Simba's down there. Hey, Simba. He's so good. We should have stairs in within the next week or two, which means by the time Simba comes here in 2 weeks, we can actually bring him up here, which is cool. So anyway, okay, that's it. I'd say we'll give you an update later, but we're really not good at doing that on Sundays.
Now we always forget.
Yeah, so it's possible. We'll see. Okay. What did I just do? I didn't stop it yet. Sunday afternoon. I have no idea what time it is because my phone died. But we got this wall in place, which it does not look very impressive at all, but it took a bit of time to plumb up this guy here to here to make it straight and make it go down. And I don't know, sometimes I feel really stupid, and this must have been one of those moments because it gave me a lot more difficulty than I thought. But we have now a door frame for a closet, a door frame for a secret closet that'll be behind the bed, which it all goes back there anyway, so it's just more for access. But and then another closet over here, and we have an outlet here, an outlet here, and then this one right here is gonna be for the receiver that'll be sitting around here, and that's gonna and here's the wiring for that, so it'll hook up to the speakers that we have in up here. Yeah, we didn't do anything more over here. This is all done. I don't know, I felt like this took probably like 6 hours to do. We had to stop at the dog, a couple things. It didn't take really 6 hours, but I don't know, it took a while. But now that it's nice out, you can actually really see. Lisa's going to the bathroom, that's why I'm doing this, so otherwise we'd be working right now. But you can see, oh, I tossed those down there. We had some extra ones, so I'll pick those up at the trailer. But you can see the deck in the sun and kind of get a view of everything. It's really nice out. It's cold, but man, that sun right now, you can really feel it. It feels good. It makes it a whole lot easier to make cuts out here and stuff, so. Yeah, I think that's it. That's pretty much it. I should probably done to go to the bathroom now, so we're now tackling the cable, which is gonna be over here. She's playing with the dog, surprise, surprise. What are you doing? What are you doing? So we're getting ready to put everything together, here to here and so forth. So hopefully if Lisa decides to actually do some work, we can try and finish this up, or at least get a pretty good well started. He's been really awesome today. So, okay, that's it for now. Hopefully it'll be light enough if I can show you what it looks like there when it's done. It won't be completely done because we don't have the floor in there. But what? She's gonna make me bring them up here. He's getting in the crap. He's fine. Okay, I gotta go.